Am I recording this literally 2 days before it has to go out? Yes. Yes, I am. Do I regret that? No, because you know what? I'm lazy and I forgot. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eggs. I am a visual artist, animator, and a variety of other titles that I'm not going to get into right now. Today's video is kind of important and simple all at the same time. Kind of like one of those median type videos bundled up into one little package. First off, hi, how are you? How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. Things have been kind of hectic for us netizens in the US, and I'm sure everybody in the world knows why. But yeah, it's been hectic, it's been wild and crazy, and we are doing our best. Let's start this video by talking about how much of a pain in the butt this chibi was to make. Normally I'm not that bothered by chibis, like they're so easy, they're so simple for me, because they're literally just one step away from doing a cartoon. At least proportionally they're one step away. But for some reason, as you can see, drawing myself over and over and over and over and over just kind of got tedious. It got kind of wild, and trying to figure out a good pose and finding a good middle for like all of it was just, it was a lot. But luckily I did figure it out, and I also figured out the little details that I wanted to change and all that fun stuff. If you notice, at some point in the video it's gonna lag out a little bit because I was trying to find certain brushes, and then I found this one artist that made some very fantastic brushes that help with the kind of painting that I do specifically. Very good textures, stuff like that. So I did end up pausing for a little bit to get that done. I genuinely feel like this was one of the hardest pieces that I've done this year. And just to be clear, I've been making comics and doing backgrounds and stuff since January 1st. So to say that this is one of the hardest pieces that I've ever done is kind of wild. Because normally these take me about an hour. Like, they normally take me about an hour. So it sucked. It sucked that this piece was so difficult for me. This is where that lag out came from. The user is 258 dot. I'll put it on the screen. I'll put it on the screen so that you guys can see it. They make really nice brushes for the asset store. I currently use their Photoshop dupe brush to do my painting studies and stuff like that. I tried to use their scene brush here to kind of imply a little bit about my backstory as a VTuber, but I couldn't get the angle right on this specific pose. And then when I did, it just still felt wrong. And I think it felt wrong because of how wrong it felt before, but I digress. Here you're gonna see me kind of fiddle around with the mask. I try to keep my mask the same no matter what, because one, my girlfriend designed it. Like, I did the like drawing part, but she did all the color design for it, including the gradient, the horns, the green, the blue, the nose, the teeth being yellow, stuff like that. She designed it. She also designed the gauges, Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So I'm trying my best to keep it the same. But here you can see me like pausing and trying to find certain information, certain references, stuff like that. And overall, I really do feel like I struggled a lot with this. But at the end of the day, I did get it finished, and I did succeed in my goal of getting it finished. I will say I do regret doing it in a painterly style. I feel like overall the pose with the thicker line art, stuff like that, would have looked better with the cell shaded style. But I ended up not doing that because I wasn't thinking about it. And I know if I did it with the cell shaded style, it probably would have come out better and I would have been able to get it done faster. But I didn't do that because I'm silly. Anyway, moving forward, I have an announcement. I know you guys have been sitting here listening to me ramble about this piece for a bit, but there's something important that I really do need to share with you guys, and that I would love for you guys to support me with. I have been accepted to VGen, which is a website where VTubers and VTuber artists and stream artists and stuff like that can go and offer their services, including graphic designers and stuff like that. They can go and offer their services to others, specifically YouTubers, VTubers, streamers, so on and so on and so on, that are looking for specific styles and specific niches in the creative industry. I got really lucky and threw my hat in the ring and got accepted. So I'm now able to offer my services exclusively through VGen. If you go onto VGen and set up an account, you can just have an account without having to be an artist. But you can set up an account and follow me there to see when I'm offering commissions and exclusive services and stuff like that. And if I reach over 10, I think it's 10 or more followers, that checks off one of the achievements for my verification. If you want to hire me for services again or commission me again, I will be exclusively working through VGen now, which kind of rolls me into my next statement that I know I'm gonna get a lot of pushback about, but it is so important and so detrimental that I do this. I have put my prices back up to where they originally were. I had lowered my prices in an effort to kind of get a few more, a couple more like jobs, like a few more clients, commissions, stuff like that in 2023. So around January, I lowered my commissions significantly. Then I was like, yeah, this isn't working. So I closed my commissions just for a few months while I was working, so that I could kind of get a better handle on how I want to go about my business, what I want to offer. Do I want to open a shop? Do I want to do conventions, stuff like that? Just really trying to figure out where I wanted to go with my art business. And then in late 2023, so like August, I reopened, and then I was like, this is still not getting anything. And I lowered my prices again, and then in December I made that joke video, which ended up being a real video because I really did offer portrait commissions for $5. And it ended up blowing up, and I ended up getting a lot of commissions with that. So when I got all those commissions, I was like, oh shit, this is not smart. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not burnt out, but I'm just overwhelmed and inundated with too many different personality types and too many different people coming at me from all different angles. So I closed my commissions on coffee while I was finishing up those commissions. By the way, I have one left, and it's just a full color piece that I really want to put my full effort into, because this person has been so patient and so kind and just genuinely like understood how overwhelming it is to be here in the US and to be an artist in my position. Regardless of the rambling that I'm doing, she's very nice and she's very sweet, and I'm trying to do my very best for her. And the money that she spent, she was in that entire wave of people she paid me the most. So I want her to get her money's worth, and I really hope that she does. So, that being said, my commission prices are back up where they belong. I am charging my typical hourly rate, which is anywhere between $30 and $45 an hour, which means that the prices are a lot higher than what I was offering before, when I was just offering through self-promotion and and using coffee. Don't get me wrong, I love being able to work for a wide range of people, but with the realization that I made taking those commissions that I took, I truly realized that I can't make that kind of sacrifice and hope for the best, because that kind of sacrifice comes with more detriment than what I'm willing to put forward. Oh my fucking god. I'm so sorry. Okay, they closed their door. I hope you didn't hear that. That's the neighbor's kid. Just, I can talk about that, but it feels too personal. Like, it feels too personal to talk about, but it's just a lot. It's a lot, and we're working on something, so I'm not gonna talk about that this video. Anyway. So commission prices are back up. I'm no longer offering commissions via private like payment. So no Cash App, no Zelle, no nothing like that. I am not offering that anymore. I am only offering commissions through VGen, meaning that I am exclusive to VGen. If you want to hire me for work, whether that be illustration, animation, storyboarding, or even graphic design, it has to be through VGen. I haven't set up every service that I'll be offering just yet. I have a few up there that I'm just kind of like testing the waters with. So if those go well, I will start offering my other ones. Mainly, I will be offering like my graphic design stuff, logo design, and a few other things. Stream layouts. I'll be offering that. A background design for your streams, stuff like that. I will be offering a lot. Because now I feel like I actually can confidently offer those things, and I can offer to you guys like a wider range of services. I always talk about how I'm very confident with the things that I make, and I'm very confident with all of the different avenues that I've taken creatively, and I'm at a point now where I feel like I can just be like, hey, you want your character at the beach? I can do that. Hey, you want your logo to look like it came out of a Bram Stoker nightmare? I got you. You want your stream layout to be like crunchy and goopy and gross? Got you. Like, things like that I feel very confident about at this stage in my career. I'm also trying to offer these services so I can save up some money and be able to start selling and attending conventions. I want to be able to like make stickers and or like make more stickers and offer more stickers and stuff like that to you guys, which is another great segue. I will still be offering my shop on Ko-fi. So if you are ever interested in buying stickers or digital assets or prints or anything, I'm still offering those things on my Ko-fi shop. So please go ahead and check that out if you're interested. If you want to support me but you don't have a lot of money, a sticker or a print or anything that I offer in my shop is a great way to do that. I also offer art resources, so color palettes for Clip Studio, brushes for Clip Studio, and I think stamps, like stamp brushes that you can import to whatever into whatever program you feel like using. I also offer digital books. So if you are a fan of my webcomic, I have a digital version of the the spin-off comic Bulwark, which features Rizma and Marnie. And it's just a like cute little romance type thing. Romance type comic. It's only about 10 or 12 pages, and you can get it for like $5, I think, off of my itch account and all that fun stuff. If this is stuff that you like, and I'm an artist that you like, and I'm a creative person that you like, and you want to support me and my multiple projects and my team and my my friends, girlfriend, all that. If you want to support anything that I do, that is some of the best ways to do it. Also, in the coming weeks, as we start to like kind of solidify a little bit of the back end stuff, I will start talking about a project that we've been touch and go on for about 3 years. Because at this point, it's one of the things, like, I'm at the point in my brain where I'm like, I need this done. I need this done and out of my head and into the public. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I truly appreciate everybody that watches my videos, and I truly appreciate all my friends that share my videos with their following and their friends, and like, just thank you. I really appreciate it. It does help me grow, and it helps me feel a lot better about the fact that I'm reaching people that genuinely enjoy my stuff. So have a great weekend. I will see you next week for another video. I do believe it's gonna be a background illustration this time. I'm not 100% sure, but we will talk about that when we get to it. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified every time I upload a video.